Hi, in this video I will show you how screen recording works in SAP Build Process Automation. With screen recording or screen capturing, I'm able to produce recordings of SAP and non-SAP applications. I record how I perform a repetitive, manual and rule-based activity which is normally performed by me as an employee. I do this to get my desktop agent, my bot, to do this task for me. For the test, I got myself an S/4HANA public cloud trial environment. Anyone can get an S/4HANA public cloud trial environment for 14 days. Simply search for the term S/4HANA public cloud trial and register with your email to get started. As a process I want to automate, I selected the creation of a new sales order in S/4HANA. Of course, this can also be any other process step that takes into account the points mentioned before. As I want to show you today more the technical part, how to use screen recording. If you also want to try this out, you need an SAP Build Process Automation Advanced user on the BTP and the desktop agent installed on your laptop like mine here or another virtual machine. First, let's take a look at the process in the system. So for the automatic creation of a sales order, I go to the sales area and click on the Create Sales Orders element. Then I have to select the order type. I take the standard order. However, I could also communicate the variable which defines the order type to the agent in the process beforehand via API or workflow so that the desktop agent selects the correct variant for me. After the order type, I select the customer. Here, too, I simply take the first one. The variable that determines which customer I choose could also flow in here via API or workflow. Next, I create an automation in SAP Build that I can also embed in a process at any time. In the automation, I select Create Application. Now all open applications on my laptop are suggested to me. I select the browser with the S/4HANA. Now I'm asked whether I want to record all actions manually or with a recorder. In this case, I choose the recorder. I choose the manual option if the recorder does not record my actions correctly. Here you can see a small menu opens. This allows me to start, pause and export the recording from my laptop to SAP Build. When I start, first the recorder takes the actual status. Every action I perform is now recorded. This always takes a moment. I move the menu to my second screen. I have speeded up the loading time between the individual recording steps a little bit or cut it together in the video. It normally takes 5 to 30 seconds until the recorder has captured a step. I also have to record the warning. I haven't filled in the sales order completely, but I still want to process to continue. So now I'm done with it. Here you can see what the recorder menu now looks like. There I go to the pause and export the recordings. In SAP Build Process Automation, I add the recording to my existing automation. Now we test the whole thing. The first test can take a few moments because the order has to be given to the desktop agent initially. If you open it at the moment, you can also see the process like on the screenshot. When the test is running, I call up the browser where my S4 is, so I can follow the test also visually. The test was successful. I hope this has helped you to use screen recording or screen recording capabilities in SAP Process Automation better. Have fun developing. See you next time.